What's up, y'all? It's your friendly neighborhood commentator, Vic Silver, and like I said in my last video, I was gonna make a trade. I'm not feeling the same team I was on. I ain't feeling the Bobcats, even though Neil Bridges goes ham on that team. I can't do it. So I chose the Clippers. Like, they aren't the best team for a small forward, granted, but with Caron Butler on there. But I mean, I want to be with the team that can win. I want to get to the finals. Like, you saw the Bulls are 2-8, and everybody I've seen do my player, they're having a hard time trying to get to the finals. And I don't want that to be such a huge issue, especially on Hall of Fame. It's pretty frustrating. By the way, this game right here is not on Hall of Fame. It's on Superstar. But right after this, I bump it up to Hall of Fame. I bump it up to 12 minutes, and it should be interesting how I'm trying to lead this team to the playoffs. 6'9", small forward, scoring style. So let's get into it. You see me on the defensive side. By the way, Chris Paul doesn't trust me. Chris Paul does not trust me on this team. Like, I'm calling for the ball, I'm getting open, and I gotta change that this game. I want him to feed me the ball every time he sees me. Every time he sees me open, he needs to feed it to me. Forget Blake Griffin, forget Chauncey Billups, Mo Williams, and Caron Butler. I mean, I'll distribute the ball. Don't worry about that, Chris Paul. I'm calling for it again. Come on, Chris. Come on. So, I get a couple crossovers on him. Even though my handles are weak, I shouldn't be doing that. But I muscle this one up. Jared Dudley can't hold me. He's a great defensive player, but he can't hold me. And I got my defense going. Josh Childress ain't even going to touch this ball. I got him on lock. And I'm already going on the fast break. And check out my hops. Yeah, I don't got much hops. I had to put some of my early skill points on dunking vertical. Might have been a waste because I'm a scorer, but it's pretty nice to see your player dunk, because I was not dunking when I started playing. And check the pull-up. Pull-up jumper right in the lane. You can't let me get that deep. My boy Shannon Brown's bringing up the ball. I'm still guarding Childress. I don't know. I mean, I'm not really of a Suns fan, but I don't know if Childress has a whole bunch of offensive talent. I know in this game, I would not want him on my team, you know? Not that much offensive talent. So I got the fast break going one more time. I got the nice dunk. That's crazy. That's a pretty nice dunk for having like a 40 rated dunk. Come on. I like it. So Chris Paul is trusting me a little bit more now. I'm trying to get into the lane. There's no opening right there, so I give it back to him. I want him to feed me the ball, but I give him a nice pick, give him a nice jumper. I'm dropping dimes right now. I see Chris Paul going to the lane once again. I'll pass that to him. He's wide open. Steve Nash doesn't have that great defense. He can't do nothing about that. So they're feeding me now. I got the open jumper. That's wet. You can't be leaving a score like me open. So I try to get my runner going. How many people you see doing runners? And I try to do my hop step into the lane, up and under. We're getting nice out here. I apologize for the lack of dunks. That's not what you're going to see that much from me, personally, because, yeah, I'm a scorer. And I like taking jump shots. I like taking fadeaways. It's a nice change for my association. And right here, that's a shot I want every single time. I want that Kobe fadeaway to go, but I'm not going to make that. I need to raise my post offense. I've been trying to do that. And, by the way, if y'all didn't know, I'm a new Machinima Sports director. I'll have a video out on Saturday. Saturdays is the day when I upload on there, so y'all should go check that out. I appreciate y'all for sticking with me, and I'm on Machinima now. That's the kind of thing I thought I wasn't gonna be on till I'd say a year from now, and it's only been what, like 2.5, 3 months. So thanks. I can only thank y'all for this. But let me get back into it. They're destroying right now. I'm getting ice cold. The game's on the line. And I got that LeBron syndrome. I'm not clutch. Every time I got a shot, I mess it up. But I don't stand for that. It doesn't sit well with me. So I gotta get my dunk on. I'm getting a little cheesy on him. But I mean, you know, we're losing him. Gotta get a little flashy when you're on the Clippers, right? But that's pretty much it. Let me know, guys, when y'all want to see, like, the type of stuff y'all want me to raise on my attributes. I already told y'all I'm planning on raising my post offense. That's the main thing I want to do. But let me know, like, specifically. And yeah, this is it. This is Vic Silver, y'all. And I'm out. Have a good one.
I've always had a lot of confidence in my abilities, but I'd be lying if I said I expected this. Look, the NBA is where the best basketball in the world is played night in and night out. And it's not easy to jump right in and ignore the learning curve. I need to prove that I can play this way on a more consistent basis before I get too excited, though. Don't get me wrong, it was a great game, and I'm proud of the way I played, but let's see if I can do it a few more times, and maybe then we can continue this conversation.